What's up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can remove this valve stem without removing the tire from the wheel. Now, in this case, I'm removing the valve stem because I don't know if you can see it clearly, but it's cracked. All right, so this could be why my tire is slowly leaking. All right, so I did buy a little kit from Amazon. This is what you get in that little kit. Get a pair of white gloves. Not sure why a pair of white gloves to work on a dirty tire. You got your instruction manual. You got some valve core. We got some more valve stems. 10. Valve core removal tool. So this tool is what you will use to attach the valve stem here, and then you'll force it into the wheel. Then you also have this little tool that will fit down here. Here's the star of the show. All right, this little T-hook tool. Make sure you read that instruction manual or sheet of paper properly. First things first, we have to remove the stem core. As you unscrew the stem core, as you remove the stem core, you're gonna get all of that air rushing through. Just be careful as you unscrew the stem core, the amount of air that is in the tire. If you are not careful, this core could, get blown out and hit you in the face. All right, so the next thing to do is you're gonna use this T-hook. You're gonna force it where the valve stem protrudes from the wheel, and then you're gonna turn it so that the hook portion will hold the valve stem. And there we go. So that little hook part, you force it in, you just turn it so that it hooks, and then you pull. Requires some elbow grease, but it can be done. All right, so once the old valve stem is removed, it's time to insert the new one. So go ahead, add some lubricant, or in my case, I add a little oil. This tube, make sure you position it exactly over the opening and hold it in place firmly. And then it's time to insert the valve stem. All right. And then once it's in, you're gonna just pull up. Just check to make sure that your valve stem is perfectly in. So let's go ahead and add some air. All right, so right now we're adding air to the tire. And as you can see, actually taking the air. Let's just keep going until it reaches 32. Not the most efficient air compressor in the world, but it gets the job done. The tire is fully pumped to 32? Yeah, 32 PSI. All right, so that's what this car uses, 32 PSI.
If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below to let me know what you think. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.